So, y'all, I haven't talked about Shirley Strawberry and her criminal husband in a minute. I've just been busy, a lot of stuff going on in my family. But I've gotten so many messages from y'all, and I say I have to sit my behind down this Saturday and do these videos. Honey, Shirley Strawberry was having these jailhouse calls with her criminal dusty husband. And I'm like, Shirley, you can't be this stupid to not know they record jailhouse calls. Well, honey, she is talking about Steve and Marjorie. Now, personally, I don't have a problem with her saying that she would like to have some of the things that Marjorie has. I don't have a problem with that. People are saying she's jealous. I don't have a problem with her saying, I want to have a spa in my house like she does, and so on and so forth. But, anyways, I'm going to run these calls. This is one of them. I'm going to try to run about two or three. I probably can only do one so we could keep the conversation based on this one, and then I'll come back and run another one or two. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try not to talk through it. Okay, shout out to jail phone calls from jail from prison channel. Shout out to phone calls from prison channel. She has all of the phone calls over there. I left her a comment asking her for her cash app so I can plant a seed in her channel so I could get so into her because I want to run these videos, and this is her hard work. She got the videos, so I want to be able to cash app her. So you can go over there and watch all the videos, but then come back over here and hear what I got to say about them. Okay. All right. Be sure to subscribe. Thank you for your love and your support. Remember, the book is available. Praying the seven spirits of God upon your children. You need to pray over your kids, honey, because let me just say this, y'all. I feel bad for Shirley. I feel bad for her. Can you imagine being a 70-year-old dumb? Like, can you imagine being 70 years old but you's a foolish woman? Can you imagine? Can you imagine that you never learned how to properly choose your husband? So you chose a criminal as a husband and is messing up your good name. You've lived your whole life with a good name, and at the end of your life, at 70 years old, this is what's going on. Your name is being dragged through the mud. Girl, we need to pray. But anyways, I'ma just shut up. Let me shut up, okay? Let me just run these videos, and I did speed it up so we can get through them quickly. All right. Love you. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, share this out. Remember to show me love and support in my membership and Janice Hylton. I just did a video earlier. Please check it out of poor people be mad at Oprah and The Rock for asking for donations to Maui and see what I have to say. Okay, let's go, y'all.
Shirley Strawberry, co-host of the Steve Harvey Morning Show's husband was arrested for fraud or whatever.
I'm back to share some clips I've compiled of Shirley and Ernesto talking about Steve Harvey, his wife Marjorie, and their luxurious home. You will hear Shirley describe how she told her boss Steve about Ernesto's situation. You will also hear what Shirley thinks of Marjorie and how she believes Steve is scared of his wife. Shirley says that Marjorie looks at her as the help. She also seemed concerned that Steve was very winded after walking up a flight of stairs.
No, I just told Steve yesterday. Tosh was telling me I should tell him and all that stuff. And, she was like, well, he's going to want to know. I said, well, if I don't tell him and he asked me, I'll just tell him because I just couldn't talk about it. I just, I didn't know. I just didn't want to deal with it. I couldn't talk about it. He'll understand. So anyway, I just called him and I told him, and, he was all right. He asked me if I needed anything. And, I told him, no, I was okay. I don't want to ask him for anything money wise, but, thank you for offering. And if I do need something, I'll let him know.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what do you have to say about the whole situation?
He didn't have too much to say. He just said, find out everything that I could. And depending on the outcome, I got to start moving forward with my life. That's, and I said, yeah, I know. I'm going to start looking for a place on Monday. I mean, yeah.
Right. Okay. So that means that he's saying that I'm guilty. That's basically what he's saying.
Well, no, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. He just said that, you got to, he didn't say that. He didn't say that. You just got to make sure you got your stuff together, and you still got to move forward. That's all he said. He didn't say you were guilty. He didn't say any of that.
Oh.
I mean, he might feel that way, but that's not what he said.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
And it's, I said it's okay. It's the truth will come out. The truth will come out.
Right. I mean, I've seen all that. I've seen your boss go through a lot of shit too. Still thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, he wasn't being judgmental. He didn't judge or anything, not to my face anyway. I've never gone through anything like this before, ever. Ever. My name in the papers associated with crimes and all this kind of stuff.
Your name in the paper. Put your name in the paper.
I mean, not the papers, in the news.
Let me just stop here. She said, listen to what she said. I've never been through anything like this before. My name being associated by crimes and my name being in the papers. Of course, it's in the papers, and what she's going to say on social media. Yeah, Shirley, but you chose a criminal to be your husband, Shirley. So if you chose a criminal to be your husband, what exactly do you expect? What you expect? You think this career criminal is going to stop committing crimes because she's married to you? You should have thought about that when you chose this man to be your husband. You chose a career criminal to be your husband. What you thought was going to happen to your name, Shirley? Because the Bible says a good name is to be honored. And you come to the end of your life, almost the end of your life, you 70 years old. And this is what we're going to remember about Shirley. We're not going to remember her on the Steve Harvey show as reading the strawberry letter and reading people. We're going to remember that you chose a criminal to be your husband who messed up your good name. So those of you ladies who's dating for marriage, I want you to think about this. The husband you choose will determine the rest of your life. A husband is a choice. Choose wisely. This is why the husband's profile course is important. Because I wonder if Shirley ever thought that I would choose a criminal as a husband. I guess not, because you chose a criminal for a husband. Shirley. And your name, your good name, is being dragged through the dirt because of who you married. A criminal. A career criminal. It's really sad. It's sad. I feel bad for her. But ladies, use this as an example. This is what will happen if you do not choose wisely. And let me just say, staying by yourself is better than being with a criminal.
In the news, okay?
Where's that? I ain't seen that.
Oh, but okay, on Facebook last night, it was on their co-host of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Husband was arrested. Shirley Strawberry, co-host of the Steve Harvey Morning Show's husband was arrested for fraud or whatever.
Okay, so you say on Facebook. Facebook what?
What do you mean Facebook? I don't know. It was on Facebook. One of those shows. Somebody had it on Facebook.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, we saw it last night.
Oh, you saw it last night?
We saw it last night. It's on there.
Oh, is that it?
Come on, hon. Come on now.
No, I'm just trying to figure out if it's really out there. Because guess what? They got to retract all that.
Yes, it's really out there. My cousin in Chicago called me and said, she saw something on the internet. Is it true? Somebody else called me and said that it was in Maryland. Yeah, it's out there. I think it was on. Somebody said it was on CNN. I don't know because I didn't see it on CNN. But my cousin called me out of the blue and said that it's out there in Chicago. So what I'm saying is that it's out there, and this is difficult. But I mean, I'm not dead or anything like that. But it is difficult.
Time to.
Okay, y'all, let's let her get her commercial. This is so sad. This is sad for Shirley. I feel bad for her. I really do feel bad for Shirley, ladies, but this is what happened. This is why I do these stories and I do these shows to show you that if you do not choose wisely, these are the things that can happen. You are choosing a known criminal. He's a career criminal. So what exactly did Shirley expect to happen? Let's see.
I ain't nothing anymore. I see what's going on. They put me on.
I'm telling you, it is difficult. I'm not saying
Okay, she's back.
it's your fault. I'm just saying,
It is
this
his fault. What in the
is
world?
that it's out there, and this is difficult. But I mean, I'm not dead or anything like that. But it is difficult. That's all. I'm telling you, it is difficult. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying, this
It
is
is his
it is
fault.
what it is.
Well, I'm like I said, I'm good. I ain't mad. I got past the mad part. I ain't mad no more.
Yeah.
I ain't nothing anymore. I see what's going on. They put me on TV. They trying to twist or something. They ain't got shit. So it is what it is. You trying to put me with people that I don't even know nothing about. So
Yeah.
what it is. I mean, it's simple.
Yeah.
It's common sense. Anybody got some sense, they'll see that.
Well, people don't. You got to think about people that. There are a lot of haters out there in the world too. It's not common sense.
Wow.
People want to see you fail. People want to see you go down. I only told Steve, I don't, and that's only because they said co-host of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. They put his name in it.
Oh, that's why. Well, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, I mean, it's okay. Whatever. Even if I didn't do anything, it's still whatever.
Right.
I have a right to handle this how I handle it.
Now you do. You
You know, and it's a lot. If I don't feel like talking about it, I don't feel like talking about it. Period. I don't. I mean, there are enough people out there, I'm sure, that are running their mouths. It was all on my Instagram. I had to cut my Instagram off.
Damn, it went that deep?
Are you kidding me? Yes.
Wow. So yeah, to cut it off.
Well, yeah, I had to turn the comments off and all of that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you. Okay, I got you. Wow. Okay then. Well.
Yeah, because they were saying really horrible things
about me and you.
Just hurtful things. Yeah, very hurtful, very damaging. All of that. Just hurtful things. Very hurtful.
Wow.
Mean things.
Damn.
So I just cut it off.
Who showed y'all that, Tosh?
Yeah, but I knew it was going to be on there. Yeah, Tosh found one because she was looking. I wasn't looking for it, but I knew they were on there. I already knew because that's what people do. They go to your social media and make comments.
Okay, so how you boss saying he ain't seen you in 3 years? So how you feel?
He saw me in Dubai, but yeah, he was fine.
Right. Okay,
he was fine. He just has a lot going on, a whole lot.
Like everybody else.
Yeah. But when you got that kind,
see what?
I said when you got that kind of money, it's a whole lot. A lot of people working for them,
Yeah.
A lot of people pulling at them,
Yeah, man. I can imagine that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot. Yeah. I mean, but like you say, everybody has a lot going on their own level.
That is true.
His winded going up those stairs. He was really out of breath.
For real?
Yeah.
What about them pills he talking about you gonna get?
They weren't pills. It's like a superfood powder.
Uh-huh.
It's not. I thought it was pills too. I wish it was because it'd be easier to take. But this is like, sometimes I take those powders and put them in a blender with ice. That's what this is.
Oh, does it work?
I don't know. I just got it yesterday.
I just slowed it down a little bit because they was talking a little bit fast and you could hardly hear what they were saying, but they were talking about Steve, how he got a lot of people working for him. He got a lot of money, a lot of people pulling at him, and how he was out of breath going up a flight of stairs. Okay, so I slowed it down a little bit so y'all can understand because she's about to talk about Marjorie.
He said it worked for him?
Yeah, he said it worked. He said you won't have any inflammation and all that. My knees really hurt.
You gonna be able to walk up and down the stairs?
I do it every day, 10 times a day. I may not be as fast. Yeah, I may not be as fast as I was. But yeah, I push myself. I make myself do it.
Okay, hey, guess what? That's why you snapped back then. Okay, All right then. I forgot about that. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I still have quick reflexes. Don't be fooled.
Okay.
Still have quick reflexes. Yes.
Okay, all right then. But then that's good. That's good.
You know what? They have Marjorie has her own spa, her own workout room, and her own spa. She could go in there and get massages every day. People come to her house and and work her out and all of that. I was like, oh God, what a dream.
Does she look old though? Does she look like she's getting old?
No, I haven't seen her, but she looks good on her pictures.
Oh, she ain't there?
No, she's not there. If she was there, we probably wouldn't have been all over the house. But done it. No, he's scared.
Damn, sure right. God, what you say? You know he's scared. Golly.
All of that. Yeah, but yeah, he, everything. I knew I wasn't supposed to be in there, but he brought us in, so I said okay. But I mean, I'm glad he did because it gives you a chance to dream. It's like, wow, have a sauna in your house, have a steam room, all the things that you go outside of the house to do. Not that, but things like that I would love to have inside. So I wouldn't have to go outside for those, like get my hair done, get my nails done, get a massage. People come to you. Yeah. Yeah. And, and then she gets in these little, you've seen these chambers where people get in. Like remember they used to talk about Michael Jackson having that tube like thing he used to get in.
Yeah. Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I remember that.
Like, yeah, she's got stuff like that in her spa, which is really cool.
What the chamber
So
do?
yeah, I guess it helps your skin, stay tight, and like it's light therapy, that ultraviolet light.
Damn.
It helps. Yeah, I mean they got it's really cool the things that they have. It's like, man, I would love to have stuff like that. To be able, like for my knees, for example, just go in there, get a massage, get my knees worked on, all of that. They got all of that kind of stuff. Like she'll have a chiropractor come to the house. It's just really cool.
Damn.
Mhm.
They so trying
They
to
got
do
money. They got money. They got money.
But does he use that stuff or he just look at it?
He got a big, gigantic gym, like huge, with all kinds of state of the art equipment. I mean, I'm not working out, but at least I'm walking. I'm trying. I wasn't winded going up those stairs. I'll tell you that. He was breathing like,
for real?
yes.
I
know.
You got all that stuff in there and doing all that?
Yeah, he was really. I was really surprised about that because when he walked up those stairs, he was very winded, very winded.
But he smoked a cigarette too, though. See?
Yeah, he smokes cigars, and I don't know if he does cardio. I think he just lifts weights and stuff. I don't know if he does cardio. You got to do something for your heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to do that now. Damn.
Yeah. So yeah, he was very winded. So last night when I got home, I came home about 4 something. I lied down from about 5 to 6 or something like 6 to 7, and then I got up and walked. I was like, I don't want to be winded like that. And I'm 3 years older than he is.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I know he gave you a big ass hug. I know he did.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, he did. He was happy to see us.
Okay, all right, okay.
He always invites us over there. We don't never go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
Because I don't know if she's there, and she's I don't. Nope.
Damn. Wow.
She looks at us as the help.
You did tell me that. That's not a good feeling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Right, and that's it is what it is. Whatever.
On the next episode, I'll pick back up on Steve Harvey and Ernesto's love triangle with.
Okay, y'all. This video is finished, but some of this stuff was funny. So let's hear the end of it, and then I'm gonna come back and play another video for you again. And again, this is shout out to Phone Calls from Prison. I left her a comment for her Cash App so I can donate to her.
Shirley and Sonia, aka the woman in Florida. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
So go over to Phone Calls from Prison and subscribe to her channel, please. So let me know what y'all think about that. I don't have a problem with her admiring. Maybe it's just me. Maybe because I'm feeling sorry for Shirley that at this big old age, this is her name. This is what we're gonna remember about her. But I don't feel as if she's jealous of what they have. To me, it's like, wow, it's good to dream. It is good to dream. Okay, my realtor just sent me this house for almost $1 million. And I'm like, I'm looking at it, but I already know we're not going to buy no $1 million house. And then he sent me 2 property. There's one for almost $1 million, and then this one is like $650. Now this is more our range of what we want to spend. We don't want to go over $700,000 for our forever home. But I don't have a problem dreaming. I'm sure enough go and drive by this $1 million house and look. I'm not gonna go inside and look at it because I might get tempted. But I'm sure enough going to drive by when I'm going out. But I don't have a problem with her dreaming and saying, wow, I would love to have that in my home and I don't have to go out. I don't have a problem with it. Do y'all think it's jealousy? And it's obvious she don't like Marjorie. I think a lot of people don't because they know, she got Steve wrapped around her finger. And like she said, Steve is afraid of her. So she said he invite them over there, but they don't go because I guess they don't really care for her, but they know she's afraid of him because I bet you she invite her friends over there and show off the house, but he can't invite his friends over there and show off what they got. Anyways, let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna do maybe one or two more so that I can have these videos done for you today. And then I'll probably do a couple more before the weekend is out. Plus, I need to braid my hair, but I'll probably start braiding it tomorrow because I just have a lot going on today. All right, I love you. Let me know what y'all think about this. Okay, love you. See you guys in the comments. Bye.